Kresken. Yes, they're getting Kresken in here. Kresken is the one who talked about some UFOs that nobody really cared about or something, and it's all about creating a voodoo doll of Osama bin Laden, who Kresken calls Bin Laden for whatever reason, and he thinks this is somehow effective. I guess SEAL Team 6 should have followed his advice or something, then maybe Bin Laden would have been caught sooner, but it's a disaster, and Opie he gets really upset, and it's certainly understandable, because he sees it as tricks on the back of a tragedy, so yeah, he's a bit displeased. Still, Anthony and Jim have a lot of fun with it. It's totally worth it.
Let's get Kresken in here. Just to say hi, Anthony.
All right.
Just to say hi really fast.
Let's see what's going on
And
here.
then we'll make him wait another hour.
There he is. He's got his American flag tie on. Look at him. Ow. No, I'm not shaking Kresken's hand.
How you doing, hot seat?
No, stop it. Kresken. Ow, get off of me. God, I hate when this guy shakes hands. Look, here it comes. Ow!
You're making me shake like Micheal J Fox. Cut it out.
Oh, God.
Ben, how are you?
Ben, shake Kresken's hand. Look at the nuts. Look at Ben trying to shake back, and I'm
shake that big
him.
luscious C there, Kresken. Just grab the helmet and shake.
That's why I like it, Ben. A non-violent.
Hey, Kresken, why do you wear makeup on the radio?
Because I'm doing a TV interview in a little while.
Oh, where are you going?
About this.
About this thing that you're doing.
No, you're not.
Kresken?
Hey, guys.
I have been...
What the hell is going on in Boston? Boston's not been the same since you left. You lit up that town.
Oh, yeah.
Way to be with the
what a bunch of great people up in Boston.
We're waiting for the day that we could be back on the Boston airwaves. It's going to happen soon.
You know what? If you're out there when I'm there, I'll come on for the morning, because I do a lot of engagements out there, and I was at Boston University. I love that. Boston College. That's one of the best colleges in the business.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Kresken, this could not be the best time. You've seen the news today, and I am going to be interviewed by the press about this. They're all asking
a drill press.
Hold on. What press is interviewing you?
Bin Laden is. I will not use the word Bin Laden. No. No way. I'm going to call him Bin Laden.
Okay. Why?
The pinhead.
Ooh, look at you being.
Let me give you a wacky horn. Hold it.
Thank you. Can I use it again? Pinhead. I will.
Yes.
I will never use the term Bin Laden, and we're going to send him our regards, because the news tonight, beginning at noon today, is he still alive? We don't know if he's still alive.
Yes.
Well, let's, guys, find out. I don't usually do things like this. I'm not a violent person.
Briefcase, Opie.
We're not going to rub him out.
You big down there?
Wait, are you doing the bit right now?
Yeah.
He's working it. Here it comes.
Guys?
This is going to give us worldwide fame, huh?
Wait do you hear? Wait do you see the story that's going?
What is he taking out of the briefcase?
Well, listen. First of all, I'm not a violent guy. So we're not going to kill We're not going to kill Bin Laden.
Yeah, why would you? He hasn't done anything.
Why wouldn't we? We're not going to murder him. We're just going to rub him out, okay? So he doesn't walk the face of the earth. And I'm going to do everything I can to
put him
do
in
it.
Space?
You guys at home, if you don't have a doll, or if you're in a car, if you don't have a doll,
blow up.
Just take out a sheet of paper, and Opie and Anthony have a sheet of paper in front of you, a blank sheet of paper with
blank.
I don't have one, sir.
Do I need a pencil or pen, Kresken? Somebody immediately get me a pen.
Can I have one so I can play along
Kresken,
too? Please.
Don't throw it.
Don't throw it. That's all right. Okay. Now listen. This is the. You
think I enjoy hitting you?
To Bin Laden.
All right, hold it, Kresken.
I need a pen.
This is like school. I was never prepared, Opie.
No, it's not school.
I never had my pen or paper.
What am I supposed to write with? Clear stuff?
Not going to write anything.
Okay,
You're not going to write anything.
Kresken, I have a pen and I have a blank sheet. Is it okay if something's on the other side of the sheet of paper?
That's okay.
Okay,
Steve,
Kresken. I'm checking with Kresken.
Steve,
Opie.
I want you. No, you know what?
Oh, you're playing along too, Garret.
He's got some type of a doll. Now, Kresken, this is radio. We got to explain what's going on.
There's a doll here.
Yes.
And I don't believe in voodooism, but voodooism does work in New Orleans and in certain parts of the islands, if people believe in it. If you believe that a curse has been placed on you, you tend to react. And in Haiti and in New Orleans, the people who believe they're cursed stop eating and slowly starve to death. God forbid that he hits the bucket by starving to death. Hold this,
But the voodoo doll doesn't look like Bin Laden.
Tell him who's holding it and everything. You got to just. I don't want to say.
Rick right now is holding this voodoo type doll.
All right.
Is that supposed to represent Bin Laden?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, you want to get a close-up of the doll. Turn it over, Rick, so the camera can show what's on it. No, take a shot of what's on. You got to
misdirecting the guy with the camera.
No.
Oh, Steve.
Look at the
play along.
Look at the writing on it. Don't take it. You see, there's writing all over it, right? Now you're going to give that to Opie, and Opie's going to start to read some of the details of the different areas. But guys,
no, I'm not.
Yes, you are, Opie.
You are, Opie.
Play along with Kresken. He's a legend.
Everybody at home, if you got a sheet of paper, and maybe Anthony, you can describe what they should draw. They don't have to fill in the dark part.
No.
But fill in a figure, the outline of a figure like this.
Okay,
They don't have to fill it. They should draw the outline. Just describe, Anthony.
It looks like a silhouette of a man standing up. No features. It's black. That's called a silhouette.
Yeah. Now,
Kresken, no features. That's why I used the term silhouette.
Featureless. I never thought of this as a high cultural show, but that's all right. We'll keep that in mind. Now, when you draw it, draw the head. Make sure you got the hands. You got both arms.
Yes.
Make sure you got both feet, but both legs, and make sure you got a waist.
Kresken, can you draw a mule on it?
No.
No mule. It's a silhouette, Opie.
No.
Now, I am drawing this. Do I have to fill it in?
No, guys,
okay.
don't fill it in.
Let me do it. I'm drawing.
Oh, no. Here he comes.
Yes. Pencil.
I don't have a pencil. I got a pen.
Well, put the initials on the back.
Look at the shoulders.
Wait, I want to make sure it's the same card. Hey, turn that over.
Why won't you put the... I'll show you.
No trickery.
No, put the initials there for now.
He won't let me see the card.
Draw a little hand. Hold it, I'm drawing.
All right.
Now you got both initials there?
Yeah. That's how I do it.
It needs to be dark enough, guys. All right, here's what I want to do.
Okay.
When you hold the doll, when he holds the doll, you got to hold it facing you.
All right.
Don't hold it. Hold it. You got the doll. Who's got the doll? I got the doll.
Nice drawing, Norton.
Got to be facing.
Jesus Christ.
Anthony.
Looks like a starfish with mongoloidism.
Pass this over. Pass this over.
Mine.
All right, that's right.
Okay.
Now, Anthony.
Norton just gave it a little tickle with his tongue.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Kresken, yes.
You got to have
Kresken, no one knows what's going on here.
Have the figure of the doll facing you. You folks at home that have drawn a figure on a sheet of paper, you got to look at the figure, the outline of the figure, as if it's facing you.
Okay, so now you have your piece of paper at home. Let me update everybody. You have your piece of paper at home. You're drawing a silhouette, just an outline, no features of a man standing.
Are we drawing a facade of Bin Laden?
Yes, it is just
a figure. Just a figure.
And I am now
front.
I am now holding the voodoo type doll, which has all types of writing on it. It looks to me to be some type of acupuncture doll. It's got things written on it where it says heartburn.
For example, you poke him in the head. What's it say there?
In the head, it says headache, sinus.
If you poke him between the legs, should we say, the crotch?
Right, it says jock itch.
All right.
And irregularity. I guess this is what cures these problems. If
It's not going to cure him.
Okay.
He's going to get two maximum. All right, now, guys, I'm going to place the silhouette that I have on the sheet of glass. I'm going to put it on just a couple little canisters that are elevated off here because I don't want to touch it anymore.
Kresken has 2 sheets of glass, let me say this, and he is putting his drawing between the 2 sheets of glass that are about 1 foot by 1 foot and elevating them on some type of little legs. Yes, Opie, yes.
Spread this out here.
Why couldn't Hollywood Square say yes?
So we can lay it right
I don't know.
We stuck with this.
Now, you've got a needle. Anthony, do you have a needle in your hand?
No, I do not. Here's the needle, Kresken.
Thank you, bud.
Guys at home, if you're sitting in a car, by the way, just pull over to the side. If you use a pencil as a needle. Use a pencil as a needle.
Pencil as a needle.
Now, you got in front of you.
Yes.
Everybody has in front of you. I got one card here that's a blank, which is not going to help.
All right, Kresken now pulling out some cards about the size of index cards.
Look at this. If you get this, by the way, look at. See where the marks are. There's a mark on the shoulder there. A mark on what? Stomach?
Yeah,
They are various cards
on a what?
About 8 by 10 with the same silhouette of a man, but the difference with these cards are there are X's on various parts of the body. Now, I'm trying to describe for the people at home, Kresken.
All right, let's say who's holding these cards now.
Kresken. Oh, he's handing them to somebody.
Garret.
The amazing Kresken is handing them to awesome Garret.
Now, Garret, why don't you stand over here?
Stand over there, awesome Garret.
It's awesome, Garret.
Over here. Just cut the cards first. Hold them down. Cut the cards.
He's cutting
you can
the
use your
deck
fingers
of...
to thumb them off.
Cut them, sweetie.
Keep them down. Put them on the table.
On the table.
Cut them as many times as you want.
Just cut
as many
them.
times as you want.
Awesome Garret is not cutting so awesomely.
No, he's not. Now, let me ask you this. You got him faced... Jesus.
There you go.
Do it again. I mean, you look like you're so skillful. You do it one more time. Give him another cut. Of
course.
I never
saw it until the right card
keep him down. No.
No,
Keep him down.
stop it.
All right,
Opie.
Take the card, Garret, behind me. Just take the card off the top behind me. Just take it off behind me. Now, let me ask you, don't the camera show it yet?
Yes.
Is there a mark on one part of the body, yes or no?
Yes.
Go over to Anthony.
Yes.
Now, Anthony, don't say anything.
I won't say a word,
But I
Kresken.
want you, and you listeners at home, you've got this figure in front of you, whether it's a real doll or a silhouette on paper. And, Garret, you show Anthony where the mark is on the card. But, Anthony, don't say anything to the listeners.
I am not saying a word, Kresken, and I have looked at the mark.
Let's go. Have you given him the card? Did you give it to him, Garret?
Yes.
He is.
right.
I have looked at it, Kresken. He has not given it to me.
All right, look at it.
I have looked at it.
All right, now listen at home, folks. You've got in front of you a silhouette. Now let me tell you the possible positions. It could be head. It could be the right shoulder, left shoulder, the right arm, left arm. It could be the stomach. It could be the neck. It could be the heart or the right chest. It could be the right ankle, left ankle. It could be the knee, right off knee. You got it focused which it is. Don't tell me. You got it focused which it is now?
Yes, very focused, Kresken.
It's facing you, right?
Yes, the press is going to be reporting
All right, now, wait a
this.
minute. You got it facing you?
Yes, yes, Kresken.
You've got the doll facing you the same way?
Absolutely.
All right, when
amazing.
I count to three, I count to three, I want you to insert the needle
Yes.
in the same place as the silhouette has the X. And you folks at home, insert it where you want to. 1, 2, 3, now. Gee!
Kresken just fell down on the floor. Kresken, are you okay?
Oh, yes, he might be having that stroke we hoped for.
Hold on. What happened, Kresken? Kresken fell down on the floor.
He looks like Kirk
Do
Douglas.
you have the...
Yes,
do you have
Kresken.
the needle in one of the legs?
Kresken, I do indeed have the needle in one of the legs.
Is it the right leg?
Kresken, it would be the right leg.
Facing you. I don't want to touch the glass up there. I want you to take... Opie, I want you to come over here.
Opie, run over
I
there.
can't believe this. Come over here.
I will not be a part of it.
All right, then you do it. Put the glove on. Put the glove
Put the glove on, Rick.
Wait, is there cancer in it?
Glove on.
Wait, Awesome Garret wants to do it. All right.
No, Rick will do it. He's got...
I don't want anyone to get hurt
I won't be
by
part of
flying glass. I'm
this
gonna ask you,
shenanigans.
when you break the glass, don't hit it too hard. Just close your eyes. I want you to break the glass.
Why are you breaking the glass?
Because the glass has the thing between it. Wow, yeah, Rick.
All right, listen.
You dropped something.
Where can I see the doll?
Yes, Kresken.
You guys, Opie and
If
Anthony.
I can bring the doll over to Kresken, it would be my honor.
Listen, guys,
Kresken.
Opie and Anthony, you'll agree that I've never touched that since we put it in there.
Yes.
It is in the left.
There
All
is
right.
the...
Reach over the glove. Reach over with that. Because we want to rub this guy out. We want to rub him out. Turn it on and show it to them. I don't want to touch it.
Oh, my God, the leg is missing. The foot is missing.
Is that wild? Is that wild?
No way.
Is that wild?
Same foot.
That's why I wanted you folks to know that nothing was damaged, nothing was touched. Had you picked the head, had you picked the leg, whatever part, we would have rubbed it out. And I'm going to tell you something at home, guys, and all the followers of Bin Laden. If I had my way, the needle's here.
Yes,
but as I'm going to mention when we tonight, Bin Laden is more than a pain in the ass. In fact, right now I think he has a pain in the ass.
Oh, he just put the
That's it,
needle
guys.
in the ass of
That wild?
Kresken.
Wow.
I am again amazed
What happened?
by the amazing Kresken.
That was good.
Well, what's amazing about it?
Well, Opie, there was a card between the two pieces of
No,
glass.
I missed something somewhere.
Yes, you did, Opie.
And when it was
wiped the, my promise was to rub him out. Isn't that wild? And we rubbed him out.
He just
so you
Guys,
can do it at home.
He looks like he has a sprained ankle.
Kresken,
Hey,
what's the matter, Rick?
That freaks me out.
Freaks me out. Now, Rick, what did that card look like when it was placed?
it was a shadow card. It was an absolute shadow card. And by the way,
Well, I'm
you
not
should
even
see-
freaked out about that. That's not even what's freaking me out. It's because while he was setting this up, I'm looking at my stupid drawing that I did,
Yeah.
and I'm like, before he even suggests anything, I know where I'm going to put my mark.
You put it in, and so do people.
And I knew exactly where it
so
was.
do the people
It's
listening in.
goddamn same thing.
So do the people listening in.
my
So do the
God.
folks listening in. I
Before
will
he
tell
even
you that.
started, I was like, right ankle.
Rick.
Guys, you want to know
Feeling
something?
the power
You
of
want
the
to know something,
amazing
guys? We're going to win this damn war. First of all,
here he goes.
A group like you guys, we're showing our enemy a side of us that they don't even understand.
Now you're going to be interviewed by the press?
I'm going downstairs to some photographers. And then serious, I'm not joking. Hey guys, I'm saying this for you guys.
All right, go downstairs and
Kresken, thank you so much. Another handshake.
Ow!
Rick. All right, Kresken, good job.
Rick, go downstairs with a phone so we could be there when the photographers and the news crews interview Kresken because of his amazing...
There he goes.
His amazing...
Ow! Doesn't that hurt? Oh, and then he beats you up a little bit.
Because he's getting me back because he knows I'm such a dick to him. Thank you, Kresken. Thank you. Pleasure.
Once again, I am amazed by the amazing Kresken.
Rick, go downstairs because he says the reporters are waiting for him. Oh, now they're at another location?
Well, you never know, right?
All right. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but...
Kresken, the amazing
But Rick says it was amazing, so...
You know, we said we were going to rub him out, and if you...
And, of course, look at that.
Symbolism is there. We did rub him out.
Foot
I honestly thought, by the
out.
way, you were fellow was here before was thinking initially of the head, and I'll bet you that was the idea. Weren't you thinking at first of the head?
No.
You really thought you actually got it immediately?
Before you even start, while Awesome Garret was flipping those cards
all taken by it.
Like,
Rick, you're amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Stop.
By the way, guys, be careful.
I'll explain how it works when he leaves.
There's broken glass.
There's guys out.
Explain it now.
Oh, stop it.
You just happen to pick the same body part he did.
Oh,
it's a math equation.
What a skeptic.
I guarantee there's people in this room that picked the head.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
He's a skeptic, Kresken, and I want to apologize for Opie because I understand the amazingness of the amazing Kresken and the awesomeness of Awesome Garret.
Yes. Awesome. Well, I'm not. I want to investigate Awesome Garret. I just want to know what his background is, what his thinking is, because I've been trying to read his thoughts all night.
Kresken, all you need to know is
I'm
he's
not Awesome
awesome.
Garret.
I'm your dad. This guy's one of the comedy finds in the business.
Yes.
Well, you know who his father is, right?
He is one of the best comedians in the business.
Who's his father there, Kresken? Come on, tell everybody.
No, I'm not helping you.
There you go.
For the new cities.
Mr. Mean.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles, very good. You probably were on the Johnny Carson show together a few times.
88 Carson shows, yes, we do. Hey, guys, take care.
That's a lot of
Kresken,
thank you so very much.
Talk to the reporters.
We'll see you again.
No, you already shook my hand. Thank you, sir.
Take care, Kresken. Watch the door.
Wait, you forgot something.
There he goes.
Wow.
You totally nailed him. And there he goes.
All right.
Opie,
See, his assistant, I'd like to make my mule disappear into her mouth.
I have one question, that's all. Just one quick question. What the hell just happened?
I have no idea, but I can't believe how gullible Rick is.
Rick is a complete idiot. Dude, I totally picked that part.
Basically, I guess we had to make some kind of figure, and then we had to figure out what body part he was going to rub out, right?
Yeah.
And I guess at home, you had to choose what body part you wanted him to stick the pin in, I guess.
Now that he's gone, could I just explain to people that he put a card, picture a red 8 by, what is that, those little index cards. Index card size. It was red. It had a silhouette of a man standing up on the card. He put that between two pieces of glass and put it on the table and never touched it again. When Stinky picked the card that had an X on one of the feet, I put the pin in one of the feet of the little doll.
That's when he fell down.
That's when he fell down.
That's when I thought he was doing that stroke thing that we were hoping for earlier.
Oh, man, imagine that ratings boost. And
like, holy mackerel, I should go on tour as an amazing guy. I predicted stroke, and here he is having stroke.
He asked Rick to break the glass now that had the card between it. When Rick broke the glass, Kresken still didn't touch it. Rick picked it up with his hand,
flipped it over,
and it was the same red card with the same silhouette. The only difference, the foot
was missing
that I had put the pin in
because he
was
rubbed
missing.
Out Bin Laden.
Right.
It was
now,
a good trick, Tom.
You can figure out how that one was done.
I think I know, but
how?
I think it's magic.
No, it's a sleight of hand trick.
No, I don't think so. Well, yeah, it might be.
So you're saying that the card that he put there, but that was based on...
Stop! Garret. I don't want to... who cares?
You get so annoyed at this stuff.
I hate this
Look at him. He's cutting it short. I want to ponder for a minute.
What a curmudgeon.
I know. I want to ponder. Now, was it put between the two pieces of glass before you picked the card? Okay. So it was up to you now to pick the card with the X on the foot.
I guess.
There it is.
And you did it, didn't you?
There's a lot of
awesomely.
There's a lot of cards with the same foot picture missing.
Yeah?
And all he had to do was get rid of the two where he showed you the head was missing. The other, now Garret is picking, obviously, the card he needs him to pick.
How?
What happened to
Garret was cutting the cards.
Apparently this card tried to escape, so they cut its foot off so it would never run again.
It's an old card trick. Just jazzed up.
Right. All right. We don't have to sit and ponder much longer.
Low. I hate Kresken.
I like Kresken.
Kresken is now going to talk to reporters.
There's a big press conference somewhere. I'd love to be there.
He said it was outside, and then we said, okay, we'll go outside with you. And then he goes, well, they might be somewhere else.
Wow.
Rick, stop! Don't.
Oh,
I made a mental decision before he did anything of where I would put that
Who
damn
cares? Yeah, and what are the odds?
You put it there.
What are the odds?
And then it was there.
There was
What
the
are the
head,
odds? That's what
the
I'm saying.
chest, the arms, or the legs.
No,
Yeah.
he said the leg, the ankle, the stomach.
Stop it.
Get a hold of yourself, you well-muscled Spaniard.
Vic, checking in now. Look at what he says. This just in. I guess it's true. Osama bin Laden has a sprained ankle.
Exactly.
AP. Yeah. And it says AP, so it's got to be true.
Thanks, Kresken. The guy kills thousands of people, and you're able to give him a sprained ankle.
Give him a sprained ankle.
Put an ace bandage on
How about
it.
one to the back of his head, you idiot?
Why did Kresken fall down?
And why couldn't we stab the doll in the mouth to shut Kresken up?
Hey, Hope.
Why did he fall down when I stuck him in the ankle if it was the bin Laden doll?
Right.
I don't know.
I don't understand. It was a diversion of some sort, perhaps.
Maybe to look at his assistant who was standing right outside the door who can signal what part had been pointed to.
It don't matter.
Doesn't
though.
matter. So the card's
It's
already set in the
there.
middle of the glass.
The trick was set up. The second he put that in the glass, everything had been predetermined.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's just for effect then. A lot of those things...
Who cares? I hate this! We're not going to waste another hour on a stupid card trick! Holy yes!
You're right. My apologies.
Rick, and the odds are you were going to pick the same body part.
Yeah.
So what? Rick was standing there like he just saw Jesus Christ.
I could say pick a number from 1 to 5 to everyone in the room, okay? And I could say, well, the number was 3. All of a sudden it goes, oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
That's the number I picked.
Right,
But everyone else in the room picked another number.
But
so
I'm saying, what are the chances that I made that...
It doesn't matter.
7 or 8 to 1.
Off my head, by myself, without seeing
The
anything.
chances are
7 or 8 to 1.
The chances are there was 5 body parts. That's good chances right
20%.
there. 20%.
Whatever.
Body parts
10%.
Even 10 to 1 horses come in.
I picked stomach. I guessed the stomach.
All right, Rick.
Yeah. Give that hair a tussle, straighten him right out.
Well, then explain it, Ope. Explain to me how he got it there. Explain
we
it.
don't know that. And again, I'm going to take my headphones off. I'm going to take my headphones off.
It's a stupid variation on card tricks.
But then explain it.
It was sleight of hand.
He knows that he needs Garret, awesome Garret, to pick the card that is missing, that has the X in the foot.
Right.
That's where the whole trick comes
That's
from.
the whole trick, right there. He has the missing foot card somewhere. No matter how many times awesome Garret awesomely cut that deck, he would still do an awesome pick of the X on the
Still talking
foot.
about the trick.
Oh my God!
All right, Rick, I'll go with your way of thinking. The guy is he's awesomely magical.
All right.
I didn't say it was
very magical.
I'm just wondering, since you know how he did it, how
He's been doing this for 25 years. Of course.
Wait, you can't curse something. Hold on.
How did he do it? He's a freak.
I'll tell you what happened.
He's a magician.
I'll tell you what happened. Being picked for that trick tapped into Rick's one time when he wasn't picked for the magic trick as a lad. And when you put that glove on, you just felt special and like you were a part of it. Breaking that glass, everybody looking.
It's years.
I'm helping.
It's years of practice, Rick. I go to a stupid restaurant in Huntington. A guy does card tricks.
Right, same principle.
Same principle.
Right, but
like,
you say
wow.
you know how he did it. Tell me how he did it.
But that's it.
I'll tell you what would be amazing. If you cracked that glass and he pulled out a picture of me getting a Hummer from a guy in a dress, that would be miraculous.
But how did he do it?
See, the thing is, Rick, we know how he did it.
All right, Rick, he brainwashed you.
We know how he did it. He did it with a card trick. It's a card trick. But I can't give you details of how that trick is done, but it's a card trick. He shuffles a deck,
and all of a sudden, right at the moment of truth, when Awesome Garret has to awesomely pick the card, he puts that X'd out ankle card somewhere where Garrett's going to pick it.
Yep.
That's it. That's all there is to it. Under the glass already, he'd already done some mumbo jumbo where the foot missing card he's percolating over
Why
here.
the F? This stupid fraud gets us every time. Now another hour discussing Kresken.
No, okay. I'm done.
He should have retired when Carson did.
I'm satisfied.
Did you just say mumbo jumbo?
I said mumbo jumbo. Todd from Buffalo. Don't you love it when Opie freaks out and then Norton gets all passive and quiet? And then he writes, "Stop it!" And then in the calls, no, you're right.
Can we play the Wesley Willis song of the day? Maybe save this segment of awful radio?
All righty.
Turn on CNN. Let's watch the press conference.
The press is going to be all over that. Oh, my God.
He's probably being interviewed by some college student. Why have you not hung yourself?
The Middle East is ready to roll into World War III, but that's going to be on the news.
Yes.
They're gonna preempt any war news for Kresken and his doll.
A 75-year-old magician does trick.
And I don't appreciate the fact that he turned an event that killed 2,000 people into a cute little card trick on our goddamn show.
Yeah.
He'd get press on that if instead of the doll he was using an underage girl.
Hey, where's the...
Now that would get him some press. I'm putting a pin in you.
Wouldn't it be funny if he opened the thing
here it is.
And it was like a guy in a cape with an X below the neck?
Because it fell off the horse card.
And then the Lois Lane card was cracked out, hiding behind a bush. Poor Margot Kidder.
We're up to 40 minutes discussing Kresken.
All right, I guess we're done with the trick, everybody? Yeah, all right.
Well,
Shut up, Rick. You're a rube. You're one of those goddamn rubes that believe that. Go play some 3-card money out on the street. Win some money. OJ does the same trick as Kresken, only he takes the heads off of real people. It's amazing.
Then he comes up with a cute little name. Oh, I can't call him Bin Laden. I got to call him Pin Laden.
Why Bin Laden?
I guess that's his way of justifying the fact that he's making a trick out of a tragedy.
Yeah.
It's not really Bin Laden. I'm rubbing him out. What?
He's Harry Hack.
Oh, God.
I feel bad for the guy because he comes in here, it's radio, and he's got, like, makeup on, and he's probably hoping that the press are going to show. No one's showing up.
No,
I don't feel bad. Well,
go home and wipe off your clown makeup.
Oh, my God. No one's showing up. There's no press showing up for your doll act.
Like Peter Brady looking for a surprise party.
Just as disappointed.
Yeah, just as
maybe his family will throw him one.
Yeah.
Little press conference.
Hey, you got a surprise when your dad died of AIDS, didn't you, Peter? And how there was a party in his backside.
Look at him. Jim loves himself.
He's proud of himself. That one made me really laugh.
Very funny. Party.
And how big do your eyeglasses have to be?
Oh, my God.
How much attention does one person need?
Somewhere between Harry Carey and Freddie Laker.
Had enough of those glass toboggans he wears on his face.
When he said break the glass, you should have put the hammer into his face. Now, that's a good trick, Rick.
Break the glass!
Crash. Ow! Look, he's on the floor again.
How fun. Steve, please tell me you got video of Kresken falling over looking like he had a stroke.
I got great video.
All right, it'll be up on Foundry Music. Don't you... I hate this. All right, don't put the stupid trick up on FoundryMusic.com. I'm not spending all night downloading another stupid Kresken effing trick so I can figure out how he did it. All I want on FoundryMusic.com is Kresken looking like he had a stroke. That's all I want to see.
Aren't you curious?
No! I'm not going to try. Hey, Wade. Wade.
Rewind it.
Wait, what is he doing in his left hand? I don't care. Just the clip should be 10 seconds. Kresken, and just say Kresken having a stroke. Don't say fake stroke.
Don't say fake stroke.
Just say he's having a stroke.
Well, he really did drop like head of Nussbaum, though, didn't he?
Here comes the amazing Kresken. He does card tricks, and no one can figure them out. But it's got to be a card trick, because Kresken is in magic. Kresken is in magic. Kresken isn't magic. Kresken isn't magic. Kresken isn't magic. Opie gets all upset when Kresken does his tricks because he cannot figure out how he does it, but he knows it's just a trick. It's got to be a trick because Kresken cannot do magic. Only the Lord does magic. Kresken can't do magic. Kresken can't do magic. Kresken can't do magic.
Kresken can't do magic. Kresken can't do magic. I hate Kresken. I can never figure out what he does, and I don't even care. Stop with the tricks already.
Stop with the tricks already. That's changing his format because he never changes the chorus.
You forgot to rock on London.
Rock over London, rock on Chicago, rock on Kresken's head.
That guy with that instant feedback, yes, I was sitting there with my arms folded, sighing loudly when Kresken was trying to do his thing.
Yeah, Tuttle.
He hates me. I love it. So he just doesn't understand why I don't play along.
And a lot of people saying, boy, you really are trying to throw us for a loop because Kresken was the 520 bit.
Yeah.
Opie. Talking out of one's butt crack.
Anthony.
It's a sign of personal confidence.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
This show will really give you brain damage.
One